just want to say that I've never been to a wedding before, so this is my first wedding. And I will say that it is the best wedding ever. And I'm not being biased, that's the truth. Growing up, I always looked up to Abbey as like this beautiful princess that was always perfect. She was fiercely determined, got straight A's. She was always involved no matter where we were. And she inspires me to be the best version of me and to follow my intuition. Sorry. And to not be ashamed of myself, of who I am and where I came from. Looking up how to write a maid of honor speech, it tells me to now turn to the groom. So, Ian, you really came out of nowhere. It was almost like magic. So whenever Abby would send me a picture of a guy, I would be brutally honest. As soon as she sent you to me, I was like, yeah, I think it's great. I didn't really have anything bad to say, which is rare. But I'm so blessed to know that she gets to spend the rest of her life with the man with the biggest heart in the whole world. So I really wish y'all the best, and I want y'all to remember this moment when y'all are cute little old people. Cheers.
Abby, you're my best friend and the love of my life. Over the past year, I've been thinking about our relationship and what you mean to me, and only one word comes to mind: everything. Everything means a lot to me. It says all that I love about you, it says what I want to do with you, and it describes what I want to give you in life because I would love to give you the world. This is why I truly believe that it was a God thing. He took a girl from Mississippi, who then moved to DC, and then when you were ready, told you to go to Nashville and write to me. Now I'm never going to let you go. I have been asked a few times during this past year if I'm nervous, and I always have the same answer. How can I be nervous when I've never been more sure about anything in my life? I have been dreaming of seeing you walk down the aisle in your stunning white dress ever since I put the ring on your finger, and I cannot believe that today is that day. This future I can see so clearly, and I have no questions, only promises. I promise that I will be your shield and protect you from harm. I promise that I will always think of us rather than me. I promise that even in the hardest of times, you will never be alone. And I promise that I will always call you my soulmate. I make these promises with the intent to grow old together and one day be the old couple sitting on our rocking chairs in our screened-in porch that you've always dreamed of, reminiscing of our adventures and lives well lived together.
Growing up, I always thought I knew what love was, either in my parents or hours of Disney princess movies. Well, I thought back then that Zac Efron was the love of my life. Boy, was I wrong. God had so much more in store for me. And I can't say it was the easiest journey to you because, as you know, God did not bless me with patience. Just as I was ready to give up, my version of Prince Charming walked through my front door with margaritas and queso. And since that day, my life has never been the same. You taught me what true love is and how to trust. And I remember asking you early on with dating, what is the catch with you? Because it took me a while to fully accept that God created someone with me in mind. Not a man who is perfect, but perfectly made for me, who answers all of my prayers. And while we start this next chapter, I promise to be a wife who always keeps it real with you, never stops chasing this feeling we feel today and the rest of our lives. And I'll proudly stand by your side as we can now do life together as Mr. and Mrs. Redding. I love you forever. And if you're not crying now, I just said to please work it for the cameras, but you're crying.
I already cried.
Yeah.
I love you.
Oh, I do.
You have begun it here today in speaking your vows before your family and friends. And you will do it again in the years to come, standing by each other, sharing the highs and lows of life. Look at one another and remember this moment and time and soak it in. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: stranger, acquaintance, best friends. For after today, you shall say to the world that this is my husband, this is my wife. So Ian, you may now kiss your bride.
That's gonna last eternally. I said a feeling, baby, talking about a feeling that's gonna last eternally.